America coughs up blood, but they still call it great. A country wheezing through the cracks in its own foundation, its breath rank with the stench of empire, of stolen land, stolen labor, and stolen futures. A carcass of democracy picked clean by men in blue suits, red ties, white lies, patriots with blood under their fingernails. A Bible in one hand, a gavel in the other, beating the pulpit like it owes them something. They crowned a con man and called it a prophecy. Built him a pulpit where a witness stand should be.
Mentally scarred up like my ancestors back from the whips of slave masters, only seen it as a tag. Demonization of a people. By the red oak tree, they would gather to hang my family. Only seen this property to buy and sell. Fuck apology. America never changed, still racist, won't acknowledge. First, it's my essays. Who's next? Do you follow me?
Turn the truth into a whisper, drowned beneath the sound of tear gas canisters hissing against the pavement. I have watched this country chew up men like my father. Spit them out in handcuffs or coffins, call it justice, call it order, call it anything but what it is. Another name on a protest sign, another family mourning between commercial breaks. I've watched my sisters turn their bodies into battlegrounds, watch lawmakers pass sentences on our wombs, declare ownership over the spaces they will never have to.
See, the red mud is cursed with our blood, and for the power they thirst. Spoon fetters full of lies, and they made it worse. Jobs on a free, all cause they wanna diverse.
Men who will never know the weight of creation, speaking of life like they do not choke it out daily. With laws, with guns, with silence where outrage should be. And still, they tell me to pledge allegiance, to stand tall while the anthem chokes on its own hypocrisy, to love a country that has never loved me back, to trust the hands that built prisons faster than schools, poured lead into the water and called it a mistake, stole babies from their mother's arms and swaddled them in aluminum blankets. The Statue of Liberty holds a torch but does not light the way. Justice holds scales but never balances the weight. The White House is white for a reason. It has never known the color of accountability. But do not mistake my rage for ruin. Do not confuse my grief with surrender. We are not made of the brittle bones of broken systems. We have been forged in the fires of every fight our ancestors won. Our backs unbowed beneath the weight of centuries. Our hands still building where they have tried to burn us down. They silence the fighters, but we speak in a language they cannot erase. A dialect of raised fists and unbowed heads, of knees on pavement and names turned into battle cries, of poets carving truth into the walls before they paint over it with propaganda. I am black and woman, both wound and weapon, a country unto myself. I was not promised freedom, but I was born knowing how to take it.